see.
Okay. Chad, I have a question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
Can you tell me the difference between those three phrasal verbs that I type it out on the, or those are the
Rat
same?
someone out, turn someone in, drop the dime on someone. Okay, so to rat someone out is to tell on someone. Okay, like I guess turn someone in and rat someone out are very similar. Drop the dime refers to putting the blame on someone. Okay, what it has to do with, like a dime, has to do with a certain amount of drugs. Okay, a dime. Okay, and so if we're in a crowd and I throw the drugs to you, and I go, it's not me, it's not me. It's like putting the blame on that person.
Like
so
throwing under the bus.
Yeah, throwing them under the bus. Okay, so yeah, to rat someone out means to rat someone out means that like the police have you and you, and they instead of getting punished yourself, you turn someone else in. Okay, so rat someone out is a little bit more than turn someone in. So for example, if we're best buddies, right, and we go rob a bank, but I get caught, and they say, well, who was your partner? If you tell us who your partner was, we'll give you a lighter sentence. And I go, sure, yeah, my partner's Daniel, right? And then they go and get you, right? Then I would rat you out. So it's a little bit stronger in that sense, okay? If I were to just turn you in, let's say that we didn't rob the bank together, right? But I knew that you did, okay? And I went and I go to the police and I say, you know what? I think my cousin Daniel just robbed the bank. That is turning someone in, okay? In both instances, I'm going to the police, all right? Or I'm telling the police who you are, okay? But in one, I was with you and I'm telling on you because I'm getting a lighter sentence. The other, I wasn't with you. I just know about it. And then I'm going and telling on you. Okay? Does that make sense? The difference between rat someone out and turn someone in?
Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
Thank you.
And then drop the dime is like throwing blame on someone.
Yeah,
Right?
I got it. Thank you.
All right, very cool. Let's see who else we have here. Hi there, Heidi. How are you?
Hello, nice to see you again.
Good to see you as well. Welcome back to class. All right, how about, now do I have Anne or Roman with me? Who is this?
This is Anna.
Oh, it's Anne. Hi. Hi, Anna. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing well, and you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. Good to have you here. Okay, how about Victor? Hi, Victor. How are you?
Hi, Chad. I'm fine. How about you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. Good to have you here.
Glad to see you.
All right. And let's see here. Now, is your name pronounced Antu?
Yeah, right.
Okay, Antu, where are you from?
I'm come from Vietnam.
From Vietnam? Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent. Well, it's good to have you here in class. This is the first time I've met you, so at least I think so. I think so. I try and remember everybody. But yes, welcome to class. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay, and we also have Amparo. Hi there, Amparo. How are you?
You're doing well, thank you.
Good. You're sounding better. You're sounding like you're not sick anymore.
Yeah. Less than before. I cough just one time a day.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Very good. Very good. Okay, you guys. Well, let's go ahead and get started. The first link is here in the Verbling chat box as well as the Google chat box. All right, and okay, so we're going to start off with Victor this hour.
Okay.
And Victor, please read from South Korea. Finish this paragraph. And let's see, 1, 2, 3. Let's have you read down to this hyphen here. So exchange small gifts, please.
South Korea has several major holidays, much like we do. However, lots of them are different from ours. Let's take a look at the similarities and differences between their holidays and America's, focusing especially on their version of Thanksgiving or Harvest Festival. They do celebrate Christmas, but it's a lot lower key. It's a time to hang out with friends and families and exchange small gifts.
Okay, nice job. Nice job. Let's take a look at two words. First up, instead of holidays with ho, it's holidays.
Holidays.
There you go. Good. And the other word here is Korea. Give me a good R here. So this is South Korea.
South Korea.
Very good. All right, nice job.
Thank you.
Okay, good. Let's go to Heidi. All right, Heidi, please read from Not the Huge Pile. And read down to here where it says July 4th, obviously.
Okay. Not the huge pile of stuff under the tree and the food overload that is with us. Easter and Halloween are pretty much unknown over there. They do celebrate New Year's Eve and day, but it is often on a different calendar, so it might be in January or February. They have their own Independence Day, but it's not on July 4th, obviously.
Okay, very good. Let's take a look at that last word. So instead of obviously, it's obvious, obviously.
Obvious.
Okay, very nice. Next word. Okay, here instead of often, it's often.
Often.
Very nice. Next up is the word years instead of years. Okay, this is New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve.
That's it. Very good. And your last one. Okay, this one here. This kind of gave you a bit of a trip. Okay, so this is going to be that it is with us. That it is with us.
I can't do that.
Okay, sure you can. Okay, so what you want?
That is
Okay, so let me write it out. Let me write it out. So this is what you're going to say. That di. Okay, so that di diz. Okay, that's the word. That it is with these. That it is with us.
That is with us.
Yeah, so switch those T's to D sounds. That it is with us.
That is. I can't do that. I don't
Okay.
Later.
Okay, practice with it. Okay. Okay. All right. Very good. Great. Let's go to Daniel. Okay, so we're here. Okay, please read from They Do Buddha's Birthday. Finish the paragraph and read down to usually September, please.
They do a Buddha's birthday instead of some of our President's Day or other religious holidays we might find familiar. Koreans were traditionally Buddhist, after all. They also have sort of Thanksgiving, which I want to explain. Korean Harvest Festival, or Chuseok, as it is called, is similar to our Thanksgiving, but also very different. It is at the beginning of fall, so usually September.
Okay, very good. All right, let's take a look here. First up, we have the word different. Now here, what we want to do is pronounce the F. Now here you pronounced V sound, saying different. Okay, instead of vrint, it's frint, different.
Different.
There you go. Okay, give me a good TH sound. Instead of Thanksgiving, it's thanks, Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Okay, very nice. Next up is festival. Give me a V sound here at the end. Festival.
Festival.
There you go. Good. Next is the word sort of. Now here, The OR was a little hidden. You were saying sort of. It's sore, sort of.
Sort of.
There you go. Okay, one more time. Sort of.
Sort of.
You went back to sort of. So it's sore, sort of.
Sort of.
There you go. Yeah, so you need that R in there to complete the sound. Okay. Next is here you said where are we at? Okay. Instead of Koreans we're traditionally Buddhist, it's Koreans were. Koreans were traditionally Buddhist.
Koreans were traditionally Buddhist.
Okay, very nice. Now here at the very beginning you said they do. Okay, give me a good D sound. So your TH was great. Okay, but give me a good D. So they do. They do.
They do.
Good, good. One more time. They do.
They do.
Great. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, let's go to Anna. Okay, Anna, please read from it's earlier. And let's see, read down to here where it says who have passed on, please.
Earlier than ours, which is at the end of November, they give thanks for a big harvest, but they didn't have pilgrims and Indians in their history. Instead, they give thanks to their ancestors. We might go around the table and say what we're thankful for, but they take it one step further. They even prepare the favorite foods of their parents and grandparents who have passed on.
Okay, nice job, nice job. We're going to take a look at two words, okay? First up, the word but. Instead of ba, bot, with an ah sound, use an but they take it, but they take it. Try that.
But they take it, but they take it.
Good, good, much better with that vowel sound. Okay, the only other word here for you is the word pilgrims. Give me a short I. Instead of pilgrims, it's pilgrims.
Pilgrims.
Good. All right. Nice job. Nice job. Thank you. Okay. Next up is Antu. Antu, please read from the foods are put. Finish the paragraph and read down to here where it says is usually served. Please.
Okay. The foods that put on the table and offered with prayers to those who come before them. This is so of respect for one's elders and for one's ancestors. They don't really eat turkey for Thanksgiving either. Rice in every Korean meal and several house favorite foods will be included. Japchae, which is a type of stir-fried Korean noodle served with vegetables and meat, is usually served.
Okay, nice job, nice job. Let's take a look here at this word. So you were very, very close with the pronunciation. Okay, that was really good. So we want to say vegetables. Make sure to pronounce that beginning part. The ending of the word was awesome. Okay, so this is going to be vegetables.
Vegetables.
Okay, one more time. Instead of it's vegetables. Vegetables.
Vegetables.
All right, one more time. Good, good. Vegetables.
Vegetables.
Okay, all right, pretty good. Good, let's go to the word. Let's see, let me check my notes. The word turkey. So instead of saying turkey, okay, with an eh sound, it's e, turkey. Try that, turkey.
Turkey. Turkey.
Good, good. Okay. Next up is the word ancestors. So our stress is at the very beginning. Instead of saying ancestors, it's ancestors.
Ancestor.
Okay, good, with an S at the end. Ancestors.
So stress is an ancestor.
Yes, 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 but give me an S at the very end. Okay? Ancestors.
Ancestors.
Good, good, just like that. Okay? Next up is the word show. Give me a good SH here. Show.
Show.
Good. Okay, that was much better. So let's try it here. We're going to say, it is a show of respect. Try that.
It is show of the respect. Is it
Okay.
the show of respect?
Okay, so instead of saying the show, it's a. It is a show of respect. One more time.
It is the show of respect.
Okay, so instead of saying the word you're saying the. Okay, the word the is not there. Okay, so we want to say it is a. So without a consonant at the beginning, it's just a. It is a show of respect. One more time.
It is a show of respect.
That's it. Excellent job.
Yeah.
Okay, and your last word is them. Give me a good TH here. So this is who came before them.
Who came before them?
Great, great, nice job. Thank you.
Teacher, may I ask, it is, the final is, so I can combine with becomes it is a show?
Yes, but you have to be careful with the way that you're pronouncing that, because if you say is the and your tongue goes between your teeth, okay, then it turns into the word the, and that's the word that I was hearing. Now, when I combine it, I would say it's a. So I don't actually say it is a show of respect. I say it's a. So with the combination rule here, that's the word I'm actually pronouncing. It's a show of respect.
Yeah.
Okay, so it takes that Z sound completely out of it. Okay, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Okay, let's go to Amparo. Okay, Amparo, please finish up our article here. So from there might be down to delicious, and let's see here.
Okay.
And then I'll have you read just a little bit more on the next story. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. There might be some sliced pork, fried dumplings, fresh fruit like apples and pears, and grilled fish too. It really depends on what the family likes to eat. Very few families would be without some paella, which is a rice cake often filled with sweet bean paste. It's a traditional dessert along with other kinds of rices of kinds of rice cakes, which are chewy and delicious.
Okay. Good, good, nice job here. Okay, let's go to the word traditional first. Okay, give me a short I. Traditional.
Traditional.
Okay, very nice. Next is okay. So and grilled fish too. Okay, and grilled fish too.
And grilled fish too.
Okay, now with the word too. Okay, so what you want to do, you want to close your lips just a little bit more. So what you're saying t, all right, or an sound, so t, right? So with the oo in English, after you pronounce that okay, you want to close off the sound, two. Okay, so that it comes to an end there, so two.
Okay, two.
Yes, that's how it's pronounced. Okay, so you want to pull that sound in. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, good. All right, let's go to. Let's see here. Okay, this is like apples and pears. Okay, so let's pronounce that K. K into apples and pears. So like apples and pears.
Like apples and pears.
Good. All right, nice job. Nice job. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. It does continue. Thanks. Thanks, Victor. Some of these do continue, others don't. Okay, so Amparo, let's have you read down to here where it says light-colored long-sleeve shirts, please.
Okay, Chuseok is also a time to wear Korean traditional clothing called hanbok. The men will wear colorful trousers and light-colored long-sleeved shirts.
Okay, very good. All right, let's try that last word here. Instead of shirts, it's shirts.
Shirts.
Okay, almost. So what you're saying is shirts. So you're putting the S before the T. Okay, switch that sound. So shirts.
Shirts.
There you go. That's it. One more time. Shirts.
Shirts.
Okay, good. And the last one here is clo. Instead of clothing, clothing.
Clothing.
Good. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see here. Victor, you're up next.
Okay.
Please read from it's a vest down to Pilgrims for the Day.
A vest usually goes over them. Women and girls will wear large skirts, often red in color, and striped vests with many colors. Not everyone still wears these traditional clothes, but they are very pretty to see, and people like to see people in traditional clothes. It is not weird or strange, as we might find it if people walked around dressed as pilgrims for the day.
Okay. All right. Very good. Let's work through this one more time. So, as we might find it. As we might find it.
As we might find it.
There you go. Good. And the only other word pronunciation-wise is skirts instead of skirts. Okay. Use an ER sound. Skirts.
I will send out. Yeah. Skirts.
Okay. What did you say?
I will send out how to pronounce it.
Yeah, for the most part, whenever you see an IR, okay, it's usually going to be an ER sound or a long I. Okay, in most cases, the I will hardly ever be an E, unless it's by itself, like at the end of a word, okay, or it's paired together with an E, so an IE. But when it's an an IR, typically it's going to be an sound. Okay?
Skirts.
Skirts. Okay? Good. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you, Chad.
No problem. Great. Let's go to Heidi. Heidi,
Yeah.
let's have you read from Korean Thanksgiving down to the end, please, and then I'll have you read a little bit more on the next story.
Korean Thanksgiving sure is different from ours, isn't it? Would you like to participate in the festivities? Wouldn't it be neat to partake of this holiday and others like it from around the world? Talk about your favorite holidays with friends.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to the word talk. Instead of talk, to, it's an ah sound here. Talk about. Try that.
Talk about.
One more time. Talk about.
Talk about.
Okay, very good. And yeah, everything else is pretty good here. Okay, no other issues. Okay, it sounded pretty nice. Okay, good. All right, let's go to our next story, and Heidi will continue. This is volleyball time. The link is in the Verbling chat box as well as the Google chat box. All right, Heidi. Okay, so Heidi, let's have you read from Sarah played down to kept the action moving, please.
Okay. Sarah played volleyball. It was her favorite sport. Volleyball was an exciting team competition event. It had brief pauses, which kept the action moving.
Okay, good. Just tell right there. Yeah, good. All right, let's take a look at two words. So first up, we have the word sport. So make sure with the OR you're pronouncing that R. Instead of spot, it's sport.
Sport.
Very good. And the next one is the PL sound. Sarah played volleyball.
Sarah played volleyball.
Okay, so here you're saying parade. It's pr. So instead of parade, it's pull. So you want to open your mouth up and place your tongue at the top of your mouth. Pull. Played.
Played.
There you go. That's the L. Okay, one more time. Pull. Played.
Played.
Good, good. Much better, Heidi. Nice job. Good work.
Thank you.
All right, great. Let's go to Daniel. All right, Daniel, please read from as soon as. Okay, finish the paragraph. And let's see, it's 2. Let's have you read down to here where it says knee pads and elbow pads, please.
Okay. As soon as the ball started, it was a flurry of activity until the ball crashed into the ground. Then it started all over again. Volleyball doesn't require much equipment, which is nice. It can be played with as little as 4 players in teams of 2. All you need is a net and a ball. It can be played in a sandpit or on the beach, as well as indoors or on a court. If you play indoors, you'll want some knee pads and elbow pads.
Okay, nice job. Nice job. We're going to take a look at 2 words. First up, okay, the OOR here. So instead of indoors with an OR sound, it's OR. Indoors. Just an OR. Indoors.
Indoors.
All right, now give me a good D. Instead of doors, indoors, it's indoor. Indoors.
Indoors.
Okay, almost. So you're pronouncing a Spanish D, saying indoors. Okay, so instead of doors, it's indoor. Indoors.
Indoors.
There you go. Good, good. Much better. Okay, the next word for you is ball. Now, I want to practice the difference between these 2 words. We're going to say ball and bowl, because when you pronounced the word, you had said bowl. Okay? So we're going to say ball, bowl. Try that.
Ball, bowl.
Good, good. One more time. Ball, bowl.
Ball, bowl.
All right, very nice. Very nice. Okay?
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, good. Let's go to Anna. Okay, Anna, please read from otherwise. Okay, finish this this paragraph and read down to, let's see here. Yeah, this will be fine. Area of play, please.
Okay. Otherwise, you really just need clothes you can move quickly in. Usually this means shorts and a shirt. Swimwear is often used on the beach for beach volleyball. Inside, you play 6 players per team, while on the beach it's usually pairs of players on teams. Either way, the game is pretty similar. Teams take turns serving the ball. This means they stand at the back of the playing area, loft the ball up, and hit it over the net into the other team's area of play.
Okay, very good. All right, let's now. This time when you said area, it sounded awesome. Okay, the first time right here, area, it was a little off. So let's try this here. So we're going to say the back of the playing area. The back of the playing area. Try that.
The back of the playing area. The back of the playing
okay,
area.
Good, good. All right, that was much better. Next up is the word pairs instead of peers. Okay, it's usually pairs of players. It's usually pairs of players.
It's usually pairs of players. It's usually pairs of players.
Okay, very nice. Excellent. And the last one for you is the short I sound. Okay, we're going to say quickly in. Okay, this is hard because we have an E sound here, and we have short I and a short I. So this is quickly in.
Quickly in. Quickly in.
Good. Good. All right. Nice job. Nice job. Thank you. Okay. Great. Let's go to Antu.
Yeah.
All right. Antu, please read from that team has and read down to this comma where it says out of bound. Okay, out of
Okay.
bound, please.
Yeah. That team has up to 3 touches of the ball to get it back over the net without letting it touch the ground. Players can hit it back immediately so long as they get it over the net, but a lot of times players will set the ball up into the air for their teammates to hit back over the net in a more advantageous position. As soon as the ball touches the ground or goes out about.
Okay,
Yeah,
very good. Very good. Yeah, out of bound. Good. So you had a really big word here, right here. So this
yeah.
word is pronounced advantageous. Advantageous. Try that.
Advantageous.
Good. One more time. Advantageous.
Advantageous.
Good. Next up, we have the word teammates. Now, with the A here, this is going to be a long A sound. So it's A, teammates, teammates.
Teammate.
Okay, now give me an S sound at the very end.
Yeah.
Teammates.
Teammates.
Good, good. Nice job. Nice job. Now, let's go to the word times. Now, here, this is a long I sound. When we pronounce the long I, it is an I sound. So this is times. Try that. Times.
Times.
Okay, so here
Times.
you're saying tam. Okay, with an
Yeah.
So what you want is
Uh,
I. Okay,
uh,
so times.
times.
Good. Yeah, one more time. Times.
Times.
Okay, almost, almost. Let's practice this. I want you to say ah and then e. I. I.
Times.
Okay, just this sound. Just the
Times.
sound. So forget about the word. So don't worry about the word. I want you to pronounce the vowel sound. It's I. I.
I.
Good, good. One more time. I.
I.
Okay, good. Now, we're going to take that sound that's really long and we're going to put it in the word. So I want you to say times.
Times.
Good, good. Nice. One more time. Times.
Times.
Good, good. Now, all we want to do is shorten this up now, and then it's perfect. Okay, so it is times.
Times.
Good, good. And last one, times.
Times.
Oh, almost. We lost it. Okay, let's go back to one more step. So times.
Times.
Good. So with the long I, this is very challenging for people from Vietnam and let's see, Singapore as well as Thailand. Okay,
Yeah.
so this sound is tricky as well as the long A, which would be a, may. Okay, so adding that E sound after the vowel is very, very tricky. Okay, it's not
Yeah.
impossible, but it is tricky to get used to. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look here at your next word. It is immediately, right here. Immediately.
Immediately.
Okay, very nice. This word here is ground. Okay, make sure to pronounce the N here. Ground. Ground.
Ground.
Good. One more time. Grow. Ground.
Ground.
Good. Good. Nice job. And
Mm.
your last one here is um, ball. Give me a good L sound here. Ball.
Ball.
One more time. Ball.
Ball. Ball.
Okay. All right. Very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So out of bound. Okay. Very nice. Let's go to. Let's see. Amparo.
Yep.
Okay. Amparo, please read from play stops.
Okay.
and read down to here where it says, and try to get more points, please.
Okay. Play, stops, and points are awarded or possession of the ball changes. Volleyball is easy to score. It's 1 point per touch of the ball of the ground if it hits on your opponent's side. So if Team A served the ball and after balling it back and forth, it ends up touching the ground in play on Team B's side, then Team A gets a point. Then they serve again and try to get more points.
Okay, nice job. All right, let's go to try to get more points. So here you said try to get more. Okay, so let's take out those extra vowel sounds. So it's try to get more points.
Try to get more points.
Okay, good. One more time. Try to get more points.
Try to get more points.
Okay, nice. Next is on Team B's side. Okay, so you can combine those sounds just a little bit. So this is on Team B's side.
On Team B's side.
Okay, give me a long E instead of team. On Team B's side.
On Team B's side.
Okay, very good. And think. Okay, last one. Possession. Possession. Possession.
Possession.
There you go. Good. One more time. Possession.
Possession.
Good. All right. Nice job. Thank you.
Thanks.
Try to get more points. Okay. Last, next one here. This is Victor.
Okay.
So last part here. So please read from if Team A. Okay, and read. Go ahead and finish up the story here, reading down to bad. What?
This has the second page.
Yeah.
Oh, is there? Okay, good. Okay, so I'll have you stop here, right here then. So if Team A down to 25 points, please.
Okay. If Team A serves the ball and it touches the ground on their side, after Team B returns their serve, then no points are awarded and Team B gets a chance to serve. Points can usually only be scored on your team's serve, but there are alternate rules that allow for scoring whenever the ball hits the ground on either side. Games are usually played to 25 points.
Okay, nice job. Nice job. Let's go to the word only first. So we're practicing the E sound at the end of the word. So instead of saying only, it's going to be only. So can usually only be scored.
Can usually only be scored.
There you go. That's the E sound. Excellent. And last one here for you is serves. So give me a good ER sound. Now, so we had this word serve a few times here in the sentence. It started getting better and better. At the very beginning, you had said sarves, so it's sar. So instead of sarves, it's sir. Okay. So if Team A serves the ball, try that.
If Team A serves the ball.
Yeah, good. One more time. If Team A serves the ball.
If Team A serves the ball.
Good. All right. Next up here. All right. This is for Heidi. Heidi, let's have you read from and sets of 3. Okay. Finish this paragraph. And I'm going to have you read down to
Team.
Here where it says often hard to return, please.
From and sets of 3 games and often played to see who wins that best out of 3. It is pretty similar in this way to tennis or badminton. Sarah was pretty tall, so she usually started on the front line. She was a good blocker. When the other team served, she and other players jumped and held their hands up, attempting to block the serve back at the other team. Such a move was often hard to return. Hello?
Oh, oh.